Good morning, FlossTube. Thank you for joining us. I'm Crystal.
I'm Lisa.
And we are Stitching the Dream. We have matching cups.
We do. Well,
Yay.
kind of.
Well, they're same pattern.
Mine's green.
Mine's blue.
So today we're drinking coffee because it is morning. Yay. Well, wait a minute. I should say I'm drinking, I can't see, but I'm drinking coffee. Crystal is drinking creamer with a little coffee in it.
I actually only drink coffee for the creamer. I do not like coffee, but I like a warm cup of something in the morning when I get up, and I don't like tea. I hate tea. And I know people say you can put creamer in tea, but creamer in coffee tastes so much better than creamer in tea. I can still...
Because coffee rocks.
Well,
Rocks!
and it has caffeine, so that helps me get up.
So does tea.
Yeah, but it has a lot more. And guess who's not a morning person?
We know who that is.
Yes.
What time did you get up today?
I actually got up pretty early today. I got up at about 8 o'clock.
Nice.
That is early for me. I mean,
Yeah.
yesterday I got up at 6 because the grandkids spent the night, and Calvin woke up at 6 a.m., came into our bedroom, and I was just like,
Go away.
So he climbed into bed, and then Penelope climbed into bed, and then there wasn't any more room for me, so I got up. I was dead by last night.
I'm normally up at 6 anyway, which is wrong, but
You're normally up even before that most of the time.
Don't tell my secrets.
Ooh, 4:30.
No!
5.
No, 6. I'll go with 6.
You used to get up at 4:30 when you worked.
That was horrible.
This is why you don't work anymore.
That's why I don't work anymore. Well, it's one reason I don't work anymore.
Oh my gosh. So what have we been up to?
You've been traveling.
Mm-hmm.
She went back to Texas again.
I did.
So that was
I went
cool.
back to Texas with my daughter, her husband, and a little baby
Baby
girl.
girl.
Oh my gosh, she's so cute. So I was on grandma duty. And so,
She said duty.
as in D-U-T-Y,
Uh-huh.
not as in duty. But, so we got to take amazing walks.
Nice.
And
Walks are good.
oh, it was just so nice. And then one evening I met Lisa Wright at Stitch Niche again, and I went there, and it was so much fun.
Do they do a stitch-in day?
On Thursday nights.
On Thursdays.
And
oh, that's cool.
the next time I come, we're gonna plan a little bit better so that we can actually go to the Thursday night and so sit down and stitch with everybody.
That'd be fun.
Because Lisa she teaches a class on Thursday nights, and so she wasn't able to do, just spur of the moment Thursday night. So we went on a Wednesday, and we actually closed the place down because they close early during the week. I think like 4:30 or 5, and I'm thinking, what was that sound? My phone's ringing. We're gonna ignore it. Unless you want to have a live call with me, with whoever it is.
I don't.
No, I don't either. And so we just, stayed for a little bit, and I'll show you a little bit of my haul when when we get to the hauls part.
Because I don't know how to put pictures in yet.
I know.
I know. Yeah.
And I had so many awesome pictures of my last time with Stitch Niche.
I enjoyed them. Thank you for sending them to me. One day now that I'm not working, I have no free time to do stuff. So eventually I'll have some time again, and I'll
that is
figure out
such
how
a
to put
weird
pictures
thing
in.
because here you think, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna work, I'm gonna be able to do this, and I'm gonna be able to see them, and I'm gonna be able to have lunches with them and stitch, and
I haven't even been up to Keepsakes in the LNS in 2 months.
Wow.
I haven't had a minute to get up there. I did make it to Friday, Crockpot Friday,
Yes.
which was the first time I was able to go in, gosh, 2 months, I think.
Yeah.
I missed you girls. Thank you. It was
It was
fun seeing y'all
It was
again.
a lot of fun. It was so much fun. I mean, it's just so easy. I
Yeah.
mean, we have
Yeah.
just, I don't know how that many girls flow so well.
Yeah,
but we
it's pretty
do.
awesome. So that was
so-
fun.
I'm looking forward
That
to
was fun.
October.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just to get away at Whistle Stop, and I'm so looking
Yeah.
forward to October. So what have you been doing?
I've been painting.
Mm-hmm.
I've been painting my new house, which is exhausting. So yesterday 2 days ago I painted my kitchen and dining room, and I hated it. So yesterday I repainted my kitchen and my dining room, and I love it. It turned out really, really, really better than I was expecting. So I'm re-stoked again. I'm ready to go. Ready to paint
I love
more.
the changes you're making, because I was over there yesterday, and the color that you chose to repaint it is perfect. It is
really
perfect.
good. So I'll be happy when the house is done, because it's really cutting into my stitching time. I haven't had any time. I think I finally, in this last couple weeks, I actually started stitching again, which, it felt good just to sit.
Well,
in my little sunroom and
I was just gonna say, I love that you had your Haid all set up on the scroll, and you could tell that you were. I mean, because that sunroom, oh my gosh, I would live in that sunroom.
I plan on it.
The windows just take up 2 whole walls.
Yeah,
and
a lot
it
of
is
natural
just,
light in there.
oh,
That's going to be the best room to stitch in.
Oh.
So I'm going to show this picture. I didn't bring my Haid with because
it's huge.
It's huge, but this is what I'm. Oops, that's my ringer. So that's what I'm stitching.
Which is Farewell to Anger.
Farewell to Anger. So I've got this little tiny bottom part almost done. That's about it. But isn't it beautiful? It just makes me smile whenever I see it. It's
I love it.
I just love how happy it is.
I love it.
So farewell, Anger.
I love that.
Yeah, so I finally, after months and months and months and months and months, put a couple of stitches in that the other day, and it felt good. It felt really good to do.
I bet.
Yeah.
So, Father's Day is coming up. And we wish everyone a happy Father's Day, and hopefully you guys can spend time with family. And Memorial Day is coming up.
Coming up. This weekend's Memorial Day.
Yes.
Weekend. So it's my grandson's 6th birthday on actual Memorial Day. So we'll have. He's a breakfast lover, so he wants breakfast for his birthday.
That's good.
So we're going over there for brunch after church on Sunday.
That's so sweet.
But I told him I would take him to Sam's to pick out muffins. Normally I'd make him muffins, but I told him we'll go to Sam's and you can buy your own muffins, big giant muffins. So he was pretty stoked about that too. So we'll do that on Saturday. Fun. We'll go to Saturday, do a Sam's run for muffins, and then have his birthday brunch on Sunday. And I think he also asked to go out on the river, on the boat on the river. So they'll do that on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Super
Very
awesome.
nice.
Yeah.
So, this is probably going to be a short video.
Yeah, I don't have much.
I really don't have much.
I haven't had much in a long time.
Because
I can't wait till I have a lot again. I loved having a lot.
Well, even because I flew to Texas this time, we didn't drive. I was only able to take small things to work on.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I could show you guys.
Can you imagine if I brought my Haid on the plane?
You would have to take
three
the
seats.
whole, yes, and sit in the middle and just, they're looking at you going, so how long did you think this trip was?
3 years. 3-year flight.
Just keep circling.
Refueling air. Anyway.
So I wanted to show you guys some of my things I've worked on.
Yay.
So I took Shepherd's Bush, Scatter Freedom, and I've already ordered from Steph at Keepsakes the buttons, so I'm waiting for those to come back. And yes, I do still have to backstitch Uncle Sam's mustache. So this is it, and I did do the called for colors.
You're kidding.
No, I
you
did not
the
switch.
called for?
I did. I did not
What?
switch one thing.
Were you feeling okay?
I loved it.
It's beautiful.
I loved it. And so I'm going to put the buttons on it, and then I will
I just
figure
love the
out.
fonts they use.
I love the font. Isn't that just gorgeous? I absolutely love it. And so that is one that I'm buttons and a mustache backstitch away from being done.
One mustachio away.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then
And then
I also took
That's so
this
cute.
shepherd's bush
Another
again.
shepherd's bush.
Okay, so this is shepherd's bush Easter parade. I am doing this tiny little one because I just loved it. So I've ordered the buttons and
It's Easter trifles.
okay, it's
Well,
Easter
it's
trifles.
Yeah, because if somebody goes looking for it, they won't find
That's true. That's very true. And so I haven't completely finished this one because I've got some scrolly to do and then I've got some fun little add-ons to do to it. But this is where I'm at. Now, if you'll notice, I did change, the basket's a very light basket. So what I did is I took the light color in the basket and then I blended the colors to make the baskets, oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong side. However, look at that! Look at that side! That's me! Anyway, this is the correct side. So I just blended to make the basket stand out a little bit more. And
That's fantastic.
yeah, I haven't finished the back stitching. I haven't finished the scrolling. I've ordered the buttons for it. And then I have these tiny little flower, just the tiniest little flower buttons that I got from Hobby Lobby. And
That's going to look fun.
it is going to look so much fun
And
because
they sparkle too, the buttons.
they do. Because I'm going to kind of put a little few flowers
Look
like
at you
coming
with the
around.
cat.
I know. And so I'm going to do that. And then
There's more.
there's more. I am still working on the summer, which I changed everything practically on it.
Because it's what you do.
Because that's what I do. Well, and I'd said before.
And I loved your reasonings for this one especially.
Yeah, because I'm not going to put up a spring, so I wanted to combine a spring and summer that's going to be up the whole time, and this is what I've got so far.
Yay, look at it.
We've got to
Sauna.
come back.
Yeah, in the sauna.
So, and I did change. I put a beehive here. I'll have a little buzzing. Wow. I'll have a buzzing bee come around, and I am going to do the Adirondack chair here because in the pattern they have 2 Adirondack chairs, and I just wanted it to be more me, which I am all about beehives and everything. But I'm loving. Look at the cherries
I
and
think
the
those
flowers.
They're making me
I
hungry.
love the radishes.
The radishes are not making me hungry.
I'm gonna be putting in the carrots, and I did change the sunflower to make it it's a daisy-ish flower in here because it's a real light, and so I wanted it to be a sunflower because sunflowers are my faves, and I just really love it, and it's coming along so well, so stinking.
Cricket stuff is awesome.
I love cricket. Well, I love them all. I want them all.
She's a lover.
I just want all the things. I think actually somebody is their FlossTube is Stitch All the Things.
Yeah,
Which,
for sure.
oh my gosh.
It's a great name.
Great name.
Outside of my Haid, I did do one. I had one start. I started a Crockpot Friday. I started Brenda Gervais' Spring Fling. I don't know. This is the so here's the bunny, but here's the anyway. However you want to do it. So I started this guy here, which I think is
gosh,
I just think he's a cute little bunny.
adorable.
So dun, dun, dun. So I got a little bit started.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the actual called for color of the bunny. The I don't remember what it's called, Magnolia Blossom, I think. These are the everything but this. I'm just using the DMC equivalents because they're so little.
Right.
Why bother with the
Right.
yeah. So anyway, so I mean it's coming out. I think it's doing pretty good. I don't remember the fabric. I think I bought this when I went to Ocala, Florida. I think I got this at the. Well, I don't even remember the name of the store. I'll pull that up again. But it's pink. I like it. It's really cute. So that's the only thing I've actually worked on this week, and last weekend, the week before.
You've been painting.
I've been painting.
and,
yeah.
and redoing rooms
So
and
we'll
bathrooms.
we'll get there.
Yeah.
Oh, my house is looking so great though.
Aw.
Anyway, so those are my. That is my whip.
Whip,
My whip.
whip.
I don't
So-
have any finishes because I don't. You got nothing?
Well, I mean, I have an FFO, Okay.
Yay, we have something to
So,
show.
We do.
Be ready. It's giant.
It is huge. Huge.
Huge.
Ta-da! It is Sam Sarah's, and I actually,
glory.
I just used DMC Shades Darker, just because they had the variegated threads and fun stuff,
Yeah.
and
the pattern looks pink, like a pink.
I know, and that's why I didn't want it.
Yeah.
So I found this at Hobby Lobby. You would think, as small as that is, Crystal, why didn't you finish that on your own? Because
Because I don't know how.
I don't know how. And so I took it to Barbara at Keepsakes, and she did it
So
just in time for Memorial Day.
Lovely, very
Yes.
lovely.
And so basically, if you bring a frame to her, she will
She'll do
finish
the
it for
stretching
it.
for it. That's
Yeah,
nice.
she'll do the stretching and then just put it in there as long as, you're. And I thought, oh. So I have downstairs in my family room is my Americana room. And so I have a shelf with my whole gallery wall of Americana. And so this goes on the shelf.
Yay!
I'm so excited about it. So that was my FFO.
My Americana stuff is in a box, not finished, not fully finished. One day,
But you're getting there.
I'm getting there.
Yes. That would
And
be
I have a
awesome.
plan, and I have a plan.
You do.
So once I get a plan, it's
Maybe
more
you'll
likely
learn to
that'll
post
actually.
pictures by the time your plan's finished, so we can show that on the wall of what you're doing with your plan.
It's looking awesome. Let me just say that.
But
Trust me, it's
That's
great.
maybe one day you all will get to see.
Maybe
Well-
one day we'll do a video from Mark's office, and I'll show you guys all my.
Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun.
Maybe Mark will be there working too, and we can.
Oh gosh,
Aw.
he could be our guest.
He would-
our
He would.
guest.
He would actually love that.
Mm-hmm.
And,
So I do have a haul also. When I was in Texas and I got to go to the Stitch Niche, they had all the collection and everything, and so I bought. I guess I could put on my glasses. It's Cottage Gardens, the Songbird Garden Series #2. It is Mary. Oh, look at that little chickadee. I have beautiful. If you can hear the birds outside, I have birds all around. Do you hear that?
maybe it's the chickadee.
I don't
Maybe
know.
it was the actual model for this. Could be.
You are so
So
weird.
this is what is this
Mm-hmm.
black-capped chickadee and winterberry holly.
Mhm.
Super awesome.
Well, they're
I
so.
like it.
You remember the one that I gave you, the
Mhm.
Daisy?
Yes,
This
I
is the
do.
series.
Oh,
This is the series. I gave you the Daisy
Yeah.
one, and yours was.
with the
This was Mary.
yeah, Mary and Bright.
Simplicity.
That's right. Awesome.
Or that was yours.
Yeah.
Also, when I was
don't have it
there,
with me.
I actually kitted up that Easter. I kitted up the material and threads that I didn't have to do the rest of the Easter parade and the little one.
Gotcha,
So I've
gotcha.
I did that there too, because, and this is the way I think all the time, when you go to a new place that you're visiting, and it's kind of like when you're invited to somebody's house the first time and everything, you want to either bring a bottle of wine
Yeah,
or some
hostess gift,
flowers
yeah.
or a hostess gift and everything. I think that when you visit an L&S and you really bond, I think it's nice to go
To support
and,
them,
and
yeah.
support them, because we are all small businesses. They are all small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, if you don't have an L&S in your area,
It's a sad thing.
it is sad.
Yeah.
And and you envy the people that have one in driving distance. And in order to keep the doors open on the ones that we have, whenever we visit, we should always purchase
and
something.
Plus, for me, when I go visiting, I like to get something there for that reason too. But also, it gives me a nice souvenir memento.
is. It
of the
helps you to
trip.
remember, yes.
Because like my spring fling, of course, I don't remember the name of the shop, but when I had this wonderful vacation in Ocala,
Mm-hmm.
that was what I picked up from my trip.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun because we drove up in on the motorcycle, dropped me off. I had my helmet and walking on in. Yeah, it was super awesome.
Even biker chicks
Even
cross
biker
stitch.
chicks.
You and Sharon. You guys
Sharon.
are probably in your leather chaps and everything.
Did I tell you I have leather chaps now?
I know.
got leather chaps.
Yeah. Here is this little suburban girl.
So funny.
It is. It's pretty awesome. I mean, it's really funny to watch you get dressed in your outfits to go.
My alter ego.
It's so true. I love it. I love it.
I have a little bit of
haul.
haul, but okay. So with everything that's been going on with the packing and the moving and the unpacking and the tearing down and figuring out what we're doing, I came across 2 months worth of Fabric of the Month Club from Crazy Annie's.
And you couldn't find it before.
I couldn't find it. So I don't. It was the last 2 months. I don't know which one came in which. So I signed up to get the neutrals in the 40 count linen and then the colors in the 36 count linen. So I get a little variety in size and stuff. So one of the months was fog. So it's kind of a gray.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
I can see the
so-
variegation in there now.
I should have probably taken them out of the. Anyway, so fog and doubloon.
Oh,
That's a
I like
fun one.
that.
So I
I
think I
like
got.
that a lot.
Yes, I got that. And then this one is called Splash.
Mmm.
I'm not
That is
sure
such
what
a
else.
pretty color.
It's really pretty. I'm thinking something violet or magenta on it. I don't know. And then this one is called Discord, which I think is an awesome color.
That is so pretty purpley.
Discord. I like this one a lot.
Oh, I do too.
So,
Wow.
That's all I got. That was my haul, and I didn't even know I had it.
I love that when you find something that
It was
you
like a
didn't
surprise.
remember
Yeah,
that you got.
So I literally just opened it when I got here because I've got the envelope here, or one of the envelopes here. But yeah, so
Wow. What have you got in here?
that's just the rest of
Okay.
of this guy, the pattern.
Oh,
for
okay.
That there.
Wow.
That's all I have though.
That's all we've got.
Yeah, so it's been crazy, and I have a
Mhm.
feeling the next few weeks are going to be a little crazy again.
Mm-hmm. We have your.
But you're going to be in town.
I am going to be in town.
I'm going to be mostly in town,
Mhm.
so hopefully we'll get back on a regular schedule
Well,
for doing this stuff and
This
getting
is
stitching
funny.
done.
This is so funny because I found out yesterday. So we just agreed to go to a camping trip
Oh my gosh.
at Red River Gorge. We're going to be leaving Friday night and camping Saturday into Sunday. And so I'm
So this just came up recently.
just
So-
like in the last couple of days.
Last fall, like in November, Mark and I booked a trip to Red River Gorge in June from Friday, Saturday, Sunday, same weekend.
I did not know that you,
I did
because
not know.
I was over at her house yesterday, and she's starting to talk about, we're going to Red River Gorge, and we booked a cabin and everything last year, blah, blah, blah. It's just so pretty. And it sounded like you were saying that you were going to be going soon. So I'm like,
When are you going? What's your weekend? Well,
when are you
it's
going?
Father's Day weekend.
Father's Day weekend. And I said, I cannot believe this. We just agreed to go with friends Father's Day weekend
Isn't that funny?
to go camping at River Gorge. And I mean, this is just
Which
so
is a
much
really
fun.
awesome place in Kentucky. It's absolutely gorgeous.
It is absolutely beautiful.
The hiking is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Not too strenuous, so old people like me,
And me.
us, can do
Yeah.
it without straining too much. I mean, I broke a sweat though last time I was climbing to the top of a natural bridge, but oof,
Since I don't sweat, I would just get hot.
oh, I hate you. I sweat for the both of us, so we're
So-
okay.
Whenever people don't believe me,
She
when
doesn't
I
sweat.
first say,
She does not sweat.
when I say I have this condition that I don't sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're just like, yeah, you're not working
Sure.
hard enough,
Yeah.
blah, 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 and everything. So we were running trails last year and the year before, and we're talking 90-degree weather and all this stuff and everything. We're running trails, and we get done. The first time you actually ran with me, we get done. She is bright red and pouring sweat. I mean, her poor hair, you could have wrung it out.
Yeah.
And she looks at me and she goes, "You really don't sweat." I'm like,
the weirdest thing.
I don't sweat,
Freak.
but I get really clammy and I get hot. So because I don't sweat, I tend to overheat. So I have to really hydrate a lot. Sometimes I have to pull
The cool
rags.
The cool rag, yeah.
Cool rags. There's a bandana that you can, freeze and everything and put on there. So, but yeah, and she's like, look at me, and she's like, and you could actually go out after this and go to the store.
There's no way I can go out in public after I do any kind of run or exercise.
But yeah, there are a lot of nice hiking trails there that, I mean, from mild, like people with canes can walk, and then people meteor, and then all the way up, and
so that should be that'll be a lot of fun. It was so
I
funny
hope
to
we
find
can
that
run
out.
into each other
It
too.
could
That'll
happen.
be so much
It
fun.
could happen.
And what else is coming up in June? StitchCon!
StitchCon's coming up. That's
Yes.
I am so not ready for that. But I did order my T-shirt.
I got my
Fine.
T-shirt.
I was waiting. I think I might have said this on the last one, but I was waiting for that third wave of T-shirts because they had the V-necks, and I love because I hate having that on my neck. So I did wait. I ordered the V-neck. Oh, no.
I'm so angry.
At
I
me?
was
Did I do it?
No, I'm angry at
Will you
myself.
still be my friend?
Forever and ever.
Another amen.
I did order the T-shirt in the first round. I ordered one of the, I think it was an Under Armour, because sometimes
Those are
the
nice.
other, they're very, very nice. But the other cotton, sometimes they're just a little heavy cotton.
Mm-hmm.
But I was going to order my second T-shirt when the V-necks came in.
And you missed it?
Missed it. I was in Texas. I got back. I saw
Bummer.
something about somebody ordering their V-neck.
I didn't know. I would have.
I was just so bummed out. But I still got the other one.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited about that. So and who knows? Maybe somebody might have met with somebody to have Stitch in the Dream T-shirts made.
Oh, I hope that happened.
I don't know. We'll have to wait
you
and
really?
see. Yeah, I did. A friend of mine had got one of those Cricut things where you can stencil, and so
fun.
she's gonna do that in the next week or so.
Oh,
and so
yay.
I did. I had them made,
That's a great
or
surprise.
having them made. It is gonna be such a sweet surprise.
I'll pretend to be surprised.
Okay. And I did what we did the last time. I just went to Walmart.
Awesome.
I know.
That was fantastic.
Oh my gosh, those were the best deals.
They're so soft too.
And they are so soft. So yeah, it's fun. It'll be a nice surprise. And then that way you guys can recognize us, because we'll have Stitch in the Dream in our name.
Oh, our names too.
Yes.
Shoot, people will know me.
I know. You may have to actually talk to people.
It's not that I am antisocial. It's just I'm antisocial.
Actually, she's getting a lot better, people. I mean, you will be so surprised, because you'll think that, oh, she's actually quite normal.
Define. Yeah. But
That is so
StitchCon will be
true.
fun. I did enjoy last year, so
Oh
I'm
my
sure
gosh.
this year will be.
I can't
a
imagine
super
what
lot
it's
of
going to
fun.
be like with 400 people. I cannot wait to see what this is going to be like. I hope I actually get time to sit down and stitch, because I want to meet everybody. I want to talk to everybody. But I'm going to really try to sit down and stitch. Maybe we should extend it for 2 weeks. That way I get to
Wouldn't that
meet
be-
everybody.
That would be something.
Yeah. And since we live so close, I'm just going to be coming in and out.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just
not
gonna,
staying this
yeah,
year.
I'm just gonna go in the mornings. Who knows? I might stitch with you through the night, go home, sleep a couple
So
hours, shower.
they have a second location for the
for
late
the
night
evening.
stitches, right?
Yes.
I probably won't do that. I'm not much of a late nighter.
Oh, I love
But
late
you are.
nights. If you want to know more details about it, which I don't know why anybody would not know this, anybody in the world of FlossTubes knows that Pam and Steph with Just Keep Stitching, they are actually part of the admin people for StitchCon.
Yeah. So stitch-con.com, I think, is the website.
Good. And
Stitch-con.com.
so if you want to know all the details, it's on their videos plus
On the-
Stitch
and
the
everything's-
StitchCon
Yeah, everything's on the website.
on the website, and it tells you like what Lisa just said. They have a separate location that they're able to go to. I think it's at La Quinta, maybe.
I don't know.
Definitely go and find out, where they will let you stitch through the night up into 2 and 3 in the morning if you want to. So, Just Keep Stitching's doing it. Nicole at Buckeye Stitcher, she's also one of the admins, and then obviously the original website. So
Super fun.
I cannot wait. I
Super
cannot
fun.
wait. So, do we have any more?
I got nothing.
I got
I
nothing.
got a whole lot of nothing.
I got nothing.
I gotta get on that because I don't like having nothing.
No.
Anyway,
Life.
everybody have a fantastic day and week and
Memorial
next week and
Day
Memorial
with
Day
family and friends.
and Father's Day
And Father's
have a great
Day.
StitchCon and
Yay. We'll see you before StitchCon.
yeah, because we're gonna be on a regular schedule now.
We said that last time.
We're gonna attempt to be on a regular schedule now.
That's
Anyway, in the
Thank you
meantime,
guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. We have so much fun, and I love hearing from everyone. I love getting advice from everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
And I cannot wait to meet you guys at StitchCon.
Yay.
So I'm Crystal,
And I'm Lisa.
and we are.
Stitching the Dream.
There we go.